friends, welcome to Jenny Concept online tutorial, and for this tutorial I'll be learning how to make this fascinating headpiece. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like our videos. You are free to share. Also comment and let us know if there are other tutorials you would like us to make videos on, and finally click on the notification bell to get notifications on all new tutorials. For this tutorial, the materials needed include trimmings, boning, which is used by tailors, hairband, flower accessory, UHU gum, scissors, fishing line, and then your candle gum and glue gun. Let's get started. For this tutorial, first get your hairband and your trimming. So I have my hairband and I have my trimming here. I'm going to be wrapping my trimming around my hairband. I'll also be needing my gum. Then start wrapping your trimming round your handle. As you wrap your trimming, you apply glue on it and continue. Continue doing this until you get to the end of your Alice hairband. Finally, I have this. As soon as I'm done wrapping my headband, to continue, I have my bunny here, and I'm going to be using about 2 yards. Yes, I have about 2 yards here. However, the measurement depends on you. Depends on how big or how small you want your design to come out at the end of the day. I will also get my trimming and repeat the same procedure just like I did for my Alice band. I'm going to be wrapping my bunny with my with my trimming. So basically, I'll keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping until I get to the end of the bunny. I'm cutting off this end because I've exhausted my whole trimming. At the end of the day, after covering my bunny with my trimming, this is what I have. This is how it looks like. Then I'm going to arrange it in a circular pattern to give me the shape that I want. So just start by folding it in this way. I have one already, one step, and then to continue I'll fold it again, and then this is it. I have 2 steps already, and I'll take it again for the 3rd step. So this is it. So this is what I'm trying to get, and I have it set this way. So all I have to do now is to put it in place. Now if you are okay with whatever shape you get and the size of it, and you have excess like I do here, you can proceed to cut this off and then work with whatever that is left. But if you want to make use of all, you have to arrange it in such a way that you utilize everything, meaning I have to increase this size and increase all others, then increase this. So this is it. I've been able to make use of everything. But if you want something smaller, you have to decrease the length of the bunny. Now this is what I have. Now to help me hold this in place, I have my candle gum and my glue gun. It's plugged, and I'm going to be applying glue on it to help me hold it in place. So I have my glue and I'm going to gradually apply it and then glue it down. So I'll open this end again, gradually, carefully, so that my work is not covered with gum stains. I'm going to glue it together and do the same for the last part. To help me hold everything together, and I will allow it to dry. As soon as it's dried, I have it this way, and this is the other side. So everything is now one together, and I can freely hold it without it coming off. Now to further reinforce this part, after applying my glue, I have my fishing line. This is where the use of my fishing line comes in place. So I'm going to be cutting a bit of this out, and I'm going to tie this part down with my fishing line to help me hold it again, just for reinforcement. So I'll pass my fishing line through it a couple of times. So my fishing line is serving as a thread, but it's transparent, so it's a transparent thread. As soon as I'm done, I'm sure it's held it in place properly. I'm going to tie and cut off the excess. Thereafter, to continue, I will get my Alice band, which are also already covered with my trimming, and then I'm going to be placing my bunny on it. Now I have to decide where I want it to be. Do I want it to be at the middle, or do I want it to be towards the left side, or do I want it to come towards the right side? Depending on wherever you want to place it, then you'll be still be making use of our glue. So I'm going to place it, and then I'm going to be joining both together this way. As soon as it's completely dried, I have it this way. Now to further reinforce it again, I'm also going to get my fishing line which I have here, and I'm going to be tying it down together with my fishing line. So because the fishing line is a transparent thread, it won't be visible. It won't be very visible, easily visible. So I'm going to hold this down with this. And as soon as I'm done, I will tie and then cut off the excess thread. And finally, I have this. So I'm done with adding my fishing line to help me secure it. And then to embellish my work, I have my accessories. You can make use of any accessory of your choice depending on what you prefer. So just glue this down and attach to it for embellishment. So I have my work here. I'm going to be applying glue on it this way, and then you can place it anywhere at all. I'm going to be placing it down here and I'll allow it to dry. As soon as it's properly dried, I have it this way. Meanwhile, for the back, I'm also going to embellish it, and I'm going to be using both of these. So I'm going to get glue, and then place it down this way and allow it to dry. So this is how the back will look like, and then this is the front view. So this is all that there is to our fascinating headpiece. This is our final outlook, and then this brings us to the end of this tutorial. I hope you got value from this tutorial. You can also follow us on Facebook. Our Facebook page is Jenny Concepts. We also have a Facebook group where we share other free illustrations. Search for Jenny Fashion and Crafts on Facebook. Bye.